in the veins, working all week. Feel the thunder roll, the clay's flying, engines rolling full. Side by side, leaning into the fight, chasing that checkered flag at night. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Fuel in the veins, working all week just to feel this strain. On the edge, we don't play it safe. Running that wall, we're hitting the brake. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust. Ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails. One lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. In the pits, we're family bound by grease and grit, building dreams from the crowd. There's no quit. We live for.
What's up, Wingnut? What's up, buddy? All right, who's ready for some 410 sprint car action here tonight? Let's go ahead and pull up the stream. These guys out on the track here tonight. It is going to be 30 laps here at Eldora as these guys roll the track here tonight in practice. Let's get ready for some racing. Loic currently at the top of the charts in the number 74 here in practice. Looks like we got a 20-car field here tonight as these guys aren't on there. Hey, look, that stamp and Senate. You ain't lying. As that is going to be that practice, we're going to get into qualifying. Remember, no heat races tonight and 30 laps for tonight's main event. Everybody's going to make it. Let's go ahead and see who's going to jump out on the track first here tonight. All right, so who's going to be our first first driver out on the track? It looks like we got a couple jumping out there. Looks like James Eden's going to be the first one out on the track here tonight. Let's go jump on Eden's as he is coming down the back straightaway in that number 52 machine. Looks like he was not happy with that. He's going to back it down and get on the brakes. Got Ethan Winter out there in the number 39 machine. All right, so we are in week number 9. There is one more race left for the Pro Series qualifiers as Ethan's going to pull out of this one. We got Sean English out on the track. Looks like he's going to do the same. Here comes Jeff Drake. Looks like we might get our first qualifier here tonight as he comes out of turn number 4. Let's see where he's going to set the bar here tonight with a James Eden's going to go to the top of the charts with a 416. So Eden's going to go to the top of the charts, not the number 15 of Drake. Eden's in the number 42, going to set that bar early on here tonight. Who else we going to get out on the track? We now have some lap times put down, so these guys are definitely going to be a little bit more interested about getting out on the track now they know where they need to be. It's kind of like a game of chicken. Who's going to be the first one to go out there? Now that you can watch the other drivers qualify, some of these guys really want to hold out. All right, let's see. It looks like Blake Majula is going to pull out on the track now. He's going to be the next car on the track. Let's go jump on with him with the number 127 as he's going to put a lap in. Nope, he's going to back out of that. Did not like how that felt. And he's going to go ahead and reset and try that one again. About 2 minutes in, they got a 5-minute qualifying session, so they're going to have to make up their minds pretty soon. We're going to see a flurry of cars coming out on the track. Ethan Johnson going to come out in the number 11 machine. Let's see what Ethan Johnson's able to do as he comes through turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag out of turn 4. Ethan Johnson going to start his first lap of the night. Let's see if he likes it as they come out of turn. It comes out of turn number 2, down into 3 and 4. Where is Ethan Johnson going to put that number 11 machine as he comes across the line? He's going to be second quick with a 4.45. Here comes Caden Berry out on the track of the number 12 machine. He's going to put it into turn number 3 and 4. Blake Majulis back out on the track, but we're going to stay here on with Caden Berry. Loic, our quick time in practice. He's out on the track now as Caden Berry comes through turn number 3 and 4. Let's see where he's going to put that number 12 machine. He's going to go second quick with a 4.35. Majulis going to come out of turn number 4. Let's see where he sets the bar. With a quick time, he's going to set a 3.99. And there goes Loic to the top of the charts with a 3.89, I believe that says. So Loic now at the top of the charts. Aiden Berline going to come across the line. He's going to go third quick with a 4.14. And look at this. We got Ryan Avala and Logan Rumsey out on the track. We're going to jump out with Logan Rumsey. I see Pasta coming out. Joey Lingron out on the track. J.D. Brown now out on the track. Let's see what Rumsey's able to do. Majulis going to go second quick here tonight. Can Rumsey knock these guys down a notch as they come through turn number 3 and 4? He's going to come across the line. Quick time with a 12.386. Puts it at the top of the charts. Lingron's going to go 8th quick. Let's go jump out with J.D. Brown in the number 14 machine as he comes down the back straightaway. Does not like his lap. Oh, no, he goes quick time with a 12.380. So quick time out of J.D. Brown as he goes to the top of the charts. Sean English out on the track in the 960 as he comes across the line. Let's see where he is able to put that thing here tonight. He's going to be 6th quick with a 4.12. Ethan Winter's going to go up to 6 now with a 4.09. As these guys getting these lap times in, it looks like Aiden Forrester is not going to get a lap in maybe here tonight, as they got about 10 seconds left here in practice. He's going to be starting shotgun on the field. Looking for him. This is a wide track. There's a lot of room for racing. This is going to be wild. We might see some people send it. We might see some people go flipping. We're about to find out as we are going to get into tonight's main event. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup for Pro Qualifier Series, week number 9. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 14 machine, it's going to be someone everybody knows well. It's going to be J.D. Brown. Starting outside row number 1 here tonight, outside of J.D. Brown, is going to be Logan Rumsey. Starting inside row number 2 in the number 74 machine, he is looking to be fast here tonight. He's got the speed. It's going to be Loic Bernier. Starting outside of him in the number 127, it's going to be Blake Majulis. Starting inside row number 5 here tonight, it's going to be row number 3 here tonight. It's going to be Ryan Avala. Outside of him, it's going to be Ethan Winters. Starting inside row number 4 in the 960 machine, it's going to be Sean English. Outside of him, it's going to be the 13 of Aiden Berline. Starting inside row number 9 here row number 5 here tonight in the number 9 spot, it's going to be the number 52 of James Edens. Outside of him in the 00, watch for him to be fast, it's going to be Kendall Tucker. Starting deep in tonight's field, starting in that number 11 spot inside row number 6, it's going to be the number 33 of Evan C. Outside of him in the number 1 machine, it's going to be Pasta Joey Lingron. Starting inside row number 7 in the number 45 or number 12 machine, it's going to be Caden Berry. Outside of him in the number 11, it's going to be Ethan Johnson. Starting inside, row number 8 in the number 45 machine, it's going to be Bradley Cox. Outside of him in the number 82, it's going to be Desmond Busby. Starting inside, row number 9 here tonight in the number 19 machine, it's going to be Camden Johnston. Outside of him in the number 15, it's going to be Jeff Drake. Then rounding out tonight's field in row number 10, it's going to be the number 3 of Tyler Orr. Outside of him in the number 20, it's going to be Aiden Forrester. Going to be 30 laps here tonight as they come out onto the track. Let's hear it for your favorite in the chat as they head down the back straightaway. They're going to get one to go this time by. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Are you ready for some sprint car racing? I know I am. I know I am. Looks like I had a frame drop a little while ago. All right, so they are into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to be looking for that green flag this time by J.D. Brown and Logan Rumsey on that front row. What's up, Steele? On that front row, looking into turn number 1 and 2. Who's it going to be here tonight? 30 laps. Yes, sir. What's up, Robert? Pace cars in. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as J.D. Brown going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Logan Rumsey going to settle in the number 2 spot as Loic leads the pack down the back straightaway. We got a big wreck into turn number 3. Oh, one up the track. It's going to be Ethan Winters going around. Loses the spoiler. No caution flag. So trouble for Ethan Winters. He's going to be out of this one early as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, getting in single file through the field. Right now, our biggest movers are going to be Kendall Tucker and Joey Lindgren up 3 spots, and also Ethan Johnson down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Nose to tail all the way through as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. A lot of cars out on the track, 20 sprint cars down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes a sun. That's going to be, who was that back there? That's Aiden Forrester, already up to the number 14 spot. So Aiden making ground up through the field in that number 20. He's going to be up to the number 14 spot, up 6 positions, looking for more as it is getting dicey up in front of them as they head into 1 and 2. Up at the front, they're going to keep it single file. Looks like we got a battle starting to brew right here around the number 4 spot as Ryan Avala is all over the back of Majulis out of turn number 4. I rarely do any NASCAR races, honestly. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes a battle for the lead as Rumsey looks up underneath J.D. Brown. He's going to get back in line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be the 960 of Sean English. Looking down low, up underneath Avala into turn number 3 and 4. He's down low, can't get the drive off, has to get back in line. Down the front straightaway. Into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway now. Let's go take a look through the field. It looks like they have got a little bit of space throughout the field as Aiden tries to put the slide on Busby, decides to back out, falls back in line. It is chaos back here in the middle of the pack as we got the 45. Who is that in the 45 of Bradley Cox? Going to throw the slider on C. C going to cut back down. Evan C up only 1 spot to the number 10 position as they are getting racy through the field. Here comes Edens in the 52. Edens thought about the slide, decides not to. He's going to get freight trained down the high side as Avala going to look up underneath Majulis into turn number 3 and 4. Man, there is so much going on as it looks like Loic has taken that number. Oh, he stayed in that number 3 spot. He's got pressure coming from behind. It's Sean English in the 960. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. 13 laps into this one as they head into 1 and 2. They're going to keep it nose to tail at the top of the track as Majula is going to bang the wall in 1 and 2. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Here comes English up underneath Loic. English thinking about throwing it. He's going to throw it in turn number 1 and 2. Up the track. Loic back with a cut down out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Loic's going to ship it back up the track. English going to cut back down. Up underneath. Takes that number 3 spot back. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Loic back to the number 4 spot as Sean English has put himself up in a podium, closing the gap on Rumsey as they come out of turn number 4. So Sean English definitely picking up the pace here in the 960 as we are 16 laps into this one. Caution flag comes out just past the halfway point. Let's go see what happened to Bradley Cox here to bring out the caution flag. Does he get the wall on his own, or does he? Yeah, he just grabs the wall in 1 and 2. Oh, I think he broke it. So Bradley Cox goes around, takes the tow. He's going to be done for tonight. Let's go back and take a look and see what happened to Ethan Winters back at the beginning of this race. Let's go take a look and see what happened on that first lap there. Oh, just ran out of room there. He's going to netcode through some people. Man, takes a big hit. And his night on lap number 1 as these guys are out on the track. We are 16 laps into this one. It's going to be 17 complete when they take the green flag. We are going to have 13 laps to go. Going to get 13 laps to go when they take the green flag. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys ready for some more action? 13 lap shootout here. And I'll tell you what, Sean English in the 916, he's got some speed here tonight. He could have an opportunity to win this one. He was definitely closing on Rumsey. Not sure if he was catching JD, but he was definitely catching Rumsey for that number 2 spot. I think we might be looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Let me go take a look. Yeah, those lights are definitely off. So we are looking for the green flag as they head into turn number 3 and 4. When is J.D. Brown going to fire him off? As the pace truck is in, green flag is out. Green flag's out as J.D. going to get a nice jump down into 1 and 2. Rumsey just behind him. Rumsey going to roll the middle. Bottom real good through 1 and 2. Almost closes the gap on JD. JD going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to have 12 laps to go. Let's jump back a little bit. Looks like Majula's taking advantage of this restart. Gets around Loic. Loic's going to rip the top side out of turn number 2. Closes that gap back on Majulis as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. They are catching Sean English. English struggling since the restart. He had it ripping before the caution. Right now starting to struggle as Majulis is definitely closing in 1 and 2. They got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Here comes Loic starting to put the pressure back on Majulis for that number 4 spot. That could help English here get back in a groove and start to pull in Rumsey as Majulis has a bumper full of Loic into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 8 laps to go at the line. 8 laps to go. Man, it's so hard to pull off of those battles because you know that they're about to start duking it out. But man, look what's going on back here as Ethan Johnson up 5 spots up to the 9 position. He's looking for more as he gets up underneath the Vala. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Ethan Johnson in that blue number 11 now getting up underneath Ovala. He's going to move it up into that number. Kendall Tucker is in that number 7 spot. Ethan Johnson looking for 8th as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Definitely a great battle from the 00 in that number 7 spot on back as the battle up ahead between Loic and Majula starting to heat up. Loic looking to the high side. He's going to cut down out of turn 4 battle for that number 4 spot into 1 and 2. 5 laps to go. Loic's going to slide it up the track. Majula's back with a cut down out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of contact out of turn 4. Loic has the spot that time by 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go down into turn number 1 and 2. We're watching the battle for that number 4 spot. That is where the race is at. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Loic bouncing off the wall. Down the front straightaway, able to still pull away. Here comes James Edens looking to put the pressure on Majulis. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Contact! Edens able to hold on to it, gets up underneath Majulis. He's going to send it into 1 and 2. Slide job by Edens, cut down by Majulis out of turn 2. Edens going to get the wall down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. We got 1 lap to go. We're going to watch this battle for 5th as here comes Edens into 1 and 2. Edens going to slide up the track. Easy cut down by Majulis out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Checkered flag in the air. Give the win to J.D. Brown. Wow, Tucker with a big slide It's gonna be Brown, Rumsey, English, Blowick, Majulis, your top 5. What a battle for 6 on Beck. Eden's gonna take it. What a race here tonight. 1 caution flag. Let's go through tonight's results and call it a stream. There go the fireworks. It's going to be J.D. Brown with the win. Logan Rumsey in second. Sean English in third. Going to be Lowick in that number 4 spot. Blake Majulis in 5th. James Eden's in that number 6 spot. Kendall Tucker in 7th. Evan C. in 8th. Going to be Aiden in that number 9 position. Joey Lingron in 10th. Going to be Caden Berry in 11th. Ethan Johnson in 12th. Tyler Orr in 13th. Camden's going to be in that number 14 spot. Busby in 15th. Jeff Drake in 16th. Ryan Lavala, 17th. Aiden Berline, 18th. Then it's going to be Bradley Cox and Ethan Winters. How about Aiden Forster up 11 spots? He was our biggest mover here tonight. Guys, that's going to be the end of the stream here tonight. Appreciate you guys all coming out. Make sure you guys give the stream a like, a share, and a follow, and we'll be back with some more action tomorrow night.